Hello, my name is Dan, and your instructor for your UXUI for the spring, UXUI 1373, section 22700, responsive design 2 with it. And this is for the spring of 2025. So this is our eCampus shell. I hope you need to be able to access the learning management system, the LMS, to our course with it. This course is 100% online, asynchronous, which means that we do not meet live. Everything is more of a kind of like a passive communication with it. But then again, everything I do is like videos like this, and you will need to follow my videos. If we need to meet on face to face, we can do that on as need. I'll talk to you more about how you do that with it. What I like to do is go over the syllabi with you. You click on the syllabi link up here where my cursor is pointing at. It should open up a different tab, another tab with it. And it looks like this right now with it. So here's my contact information, is my email. The best way to get a hold of me is my email. If you call my phone, you have to leave a message. Like I said, it's most of the time I'm in the classroom with it. Please give me 24 hours to set up a time with me as we talk, and if you have any questions with the assignments with it as well. So virtual team, it's like those of you that know what Teams is, it's kind of like what are those it's virtual meeting. It's like a Zoom call, kind of like with it, right? But it's Microsoft. Class meeting time, lecture and lab is all done in virtual, in online with it. This is kind of like the course outline I kind of broke down to with a different type of assignments with it as well. So this whole course is basically you're designing a web page using UXUI design. Responsive design is designing a web page that is responsive, meaning the web page that you're creating ultimately will become responding to the user's hardware. So if they're using a tablet, it's going to conform and look properly with it. On a cell phone, on a computer, on different resolution on the computer, it should display properly with it as well. This is not a regular Web 1 class. This is not it with it. This has a lot more design UX/UI concept with it as well. So here's what I'm looking at. How do I assess you? This is what I'm looking at is you have discussion boards, and this is the breakdown for your discussion board. There will be 2 quizzes. Quizzes are multiple choice. Everything if you do module 1, 2, and 3, everything I tell you is going to be on the quiz. All right. There's no textbook for this thing. Everything I teach is out industry that I bring into the classroom with it. So that's the type of stuff we're going to cover with it as well with it. So most of the textbook out there is outdated, and it wouldn't work for this course at all with it. So this is this is kind of like what do you call the guild training with it? So you're basically training somebody to learn the trade, the skill to get out and work with some of these skill sets with it. All right. So that's the breakdown. Whether they're quizzes, 2 quizzes, each of the quizzes are supposed to be 10%. I'm sorry, 5% each. This is wrong here. So 5. There's 7 modules altogether with it. So it weighs 60% with it, which means what? I dropped one of them. So I dropped one of the modules to make 6, and I dropped the lowest grade. Okay, cool. Midterm exam, multiple choice. It's just a big multiple choice questions and 4 choices with the multiple choice exam with it. Final exam, same thing. It's comprehensive, module 1 through 7. I have an 8 here. I need to change that with it. So I changed that to that's supposed to be 7, not 8. Okay. Point breakdown, your traditional point breakdown, 90 to 100 and so on, all the way down to less than 59% with it is an F with it as well. So this is a suggestive grade timeline with it. So please adhere to this to the schedule as much as possible with it. Like I said, one of the things I would suggest is get things turn in for me so I can give you feedback. If there are any corrections that you need to fix on yours, I'll give it back to you, redo it, give it back to me, I'll regrade it, you can actually make a perfect grade on there as well. All right. If you don't want to, if you wait everything to the last week and turn it in, we don't have time of this exchange and conversation, and you're gonna have to do whatever. If you messed up, you don't get to fix your grade. How's that? So that's pretty much it with it as well. So there is discussion boards that I have. All the discussion boards I want to open up with it. Like I said, it's discussion boards. The multiple choice exams are all gonna be open. The only one that's controlling an environment is the final exam. The final exam is actually released on May the 7th, and it's going to be due on the 14th. Last day of class is the 15th. All right, so just FYI on that. So I need time to grade some of the stuff and get things together with it as well. Again, read through the course policy. It's pretty traditional with it. This is an online class. It's not a face-to-face class, so you don't have inclement weather. It's still, if the campus is shut down, we still have class. It's online, right? So there's nothing here for you to actually not, or class is not canceled because it's online. FYI, all right? I get that question here and there with it as well. So we still have class. It's online. Just read through this, and if you have any question, email me. I'm going to release Module 1 tomorrow, and I'm going to go over Module 1 tomorrow with you, with it, and with designing with empathy. Alrighty, that's it. All right, so I'm going to conclude the video right now.